Let's explore that with you, Johnjay. Kyle, so Johnjay wants to be a model now.
No, don't want to be a
he
model.
wants his hobby to be modeling.
Okay, so
Very different.
What does that entail as a hobby?
Well, first of all, you guys are both incorrect. I was just trying to think. I go, what is my hobby? What is something that I've been doing a lot lately? And lately, I was at a fashion show. I was at another fashion show. And then I just did this cover of this magazine yesterday. I got another fashion show in 2 weeks. And I thought, looks like my hobby's modeling.
Whether you want
It's
it to
not
be
that
or
I
not.
want my hobby. I would love my
Gotcha.
hobby. You know what I'd love to build model airplanes and fly out and make airplanes, but I don't have the patience to do that.
Well, usually a hobby is something that you enjoy, but because you're Johnjay, your hobby will be something that you do not enjoy.
I don't enjoy it, but yesterday I did this interview last
makes
week
sense.
for this magazine, and the photo shoot was yesterday, and it was like 3 hours, this photo shoot with like professional stuff with the hair and the makeup and all that stuff. And I'm really concerned because I have like a giant face. My face is always fat, and I carry all the water and all the fatness in my face a lot. So to compensate for that, I decided to work out as much as I possibly could yesterday. So I worked out 3 different times,
Dear
3
Lord.
extremely intense workouts, right?
Good God.
I mean, I worked out at Exos with the NBA players. Then I did the Orange Theory, which is a cardio workout. And then I did this new thing, this hypoxia thing.
I know. I saw pictures of that, and I saw pictures, I think, of Orange Theory, too, or you had a picture of a dude with a Love Up shirt.
I just reposted a guy that did it, too.
Okay, so
but
I would
my
think-
third workout was a thing called hypoxia, where you wear a wetsuit and you get on a treadmill in a wetsuit for 45 minutes, and they stick these tubes under the belly, and it's airtight, and it does something to your body fat, and it's just sweat everywhere.
So this is the third time you've done that, right?
I've done four times,
like
but I
four.
did it all for this photo shoot last night. So I was so drenched in water that I thought, the water's out of my body, I thought I'd be looking pretty lean. But by the time it was time for the photo shoot, I was so wiped out and so tired, I could barely keep my eyes open.
Right.
And the photographer's taking pictures. He's like, okay, I need you to open your eyes. I was like, they are open. They're just beady. I have beady little eyes. And the guy's like, no, I need you to open your eyes. And I go, can't you just put makeup on and do something, make my eyes look bigger?
I know you're working out and stuff, but didn't you injure yourself, and aren't you supposed to be taking a break from some of that stuff?
Yeah, but I had to do
Rich,
this
he
photo
needs to
shoot.
stay alive.
But listen, my face is my moneymaker. I make all my money with this face, this right here.
Right.
So that's
Tell
why.
me more about that.
Well, there's plenty of face there. So
Yeah, I
you can
know.
make plenty of money off that face. There's lots of area. You could advertise
That's
right
all.
on there, and you could have lots of room.
What is this recent? Where does this come from? This fashion?
I just told you, I don't know. It just started happening. I got a little bit more, before I used to not respond to people's emails and stuff. And this year, my resolution for 2016 was to be a little bit more involved in our radio show. And so I've been interacting with people, and there's a lot of charity events that go on, and there's fashion stuff involved. And so I agreed to do all that stuff. So that's kind of what happened. It's not like I pursued them. It just kind of fell in my lap.
And I've noticed, because we do some of the same things year after year, I see the same people at the same events. So they've got like 5 different models they use for every single event. Now you're going to be one of them. Congratulations. You're going to be sucked into that wheel.
I got models that are sending me private messages going, I would like to shoot with you sometime. And I'm like, okay, let's put together a shoot. Like, I'm like, when you see all these models that shoot stuff, they always have this thing called hashtag MUA. And I never knew what that meant for the longest time. And it's makeup. Damn it, what's it mean?
Artist?
Makeup artist. That's it. Makeup artist.
And what's the U part?
Artist.
Makeup artist.
Oh.
So all these models always
I said, what's the
hashtag.
U? And Kyle said artist.
They always hashtag MUA. So
I got the first time.
the lady,
Gotcha.
the lady, her name was Pearl. She did my makeup yesterday, and I was posting a picture, and she was like, don't forget to hashtag MUA. And I was like, oh, yeah. I can't wait to hashtag MUA. Just like I'm a real model.